Hi, and welcome to Real Estate with Rosalia. Did you know that 80% of what we have, we do not use? I am joined today by Joyce Beers. She is the owner of Neat Method located in Naples, Florida. She is the expert on what you need to do to get that holiday stuff in order. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. This is so exciting. I'm
Yes.
glad to have you along shopping with me.
Oh, it's awesome. You know, it's all about integration and how we can help one another. And I really feel like you have so much to offer. And so I'm so thankful we're doing a collab together.
I'm so glad.
Thanks. So, all right, so tell me a little bit about what do people need to do during the holiday season to get their stuff in order?
So the holiday season is party time. So we all spend so much time inviting guests into our home during the holiday season, whether it's cocktail parties, big dinners, they're coming to stay for a day, a week, an hour, and we need to be prepared. The easiest way to do that is to make sure that you're stocked up and well organized so that there's no surprises and you can enjoy all of your time with your guests instead of worrying about whether you're running around and getting everything done.
Exactly. And I think a lot has to do with de-stressing, like you said, you know, as far as like making sure that stress is eliminated.
Preparation and decluttering takes care of all of that stress so you can enjoy your time.
Yes. Okay, so let's get started.
Great.
All right, so now here we go, and we are going to go into organization tips that will help you declutter and de-stress. All right, Joyce, let's go for it.
So when we're talking about kitchens and pantries, this is one of my favorite areas in Bed Bath & Beyond. I love these acrylic cabinet bins. They're great for your refrigerator, they're great for your pantry. They corral your items so that it keeps your shelves clutter-free and clean, and you know exactly what you have. So when you're looking for one specific thing, you know they're all always in here. You can always put a cute little label on it if you want. You don't have to, but then when you're running low on something, you can see specifically that you're running low because you know that they're all right here in this one container. I also love a Lazy Susan. Lazy Susan saves so much space on your shelf. You know those bottles that are always toppling over and you're trying to move two bottles to find that third one back in the back? Put them in a Lazy Susan and just spin it around. You don't have to move a thing and you can see everything that you have.
All right, Joyce, now let's talk containers.
Yes, and these are my new favorite.
Yay!
So these, we all grew up having canisters in our home. Our moms always had canisters, sugar, flour, coffee. We saw them all the time and they would always sit out on the counters. Well, the new way to do things now is we don't like clutter out on our counters, but we don't mind containing things in our pantry. So having containers that match and that are clear and see-through so that you can see exactly what you have are perfect. These are my favorite. They are clear. You can see exactly what you have, and they have an airtight seal.
Oh, I love
which
that.
is great. So, cereal, and they have so many sizes and kinds. Perfect for cereal, where you can literally airtight seal it, but pour your cereal right out into your bowl. You don't have to worry about scoops or taking things out or anything like that. It comes right out. They have every size you can imagine, and they come in sets too, so you can get large sets where you don't have to pick and choose different ones all the time. They have silver stainless steel tops, very chic these days, and then they also have the white. You can label them, you can write right on them. They clean so easily and so nicely.
Are most of them dishwasher safe?
Yes.
Yay!
I know, done.
Sold.
Easy, easy peasy. They're not like those old glass ones with the silver lock and the whole thing. These are so nice and easy to use. And they match, which makes everybody's pantry and life look clutter-free, clean, and nice.
I think we should have called this episode Joyce's favorite things instead of Oprah's favorite things.
I could do that. I could definitely do that. And especially in a store like this, I could spend hours.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Okay, so it's sugar and spice time.
Yes, and everything nice. So in the spices section of your home, we all have one. Whether we have a big section or just a really small section, one of the things that can really help ease your holiday season baking and cooking is to make sure that your spices are organized and up to date. No, not a lot of people realize that spices actually have an expiration date and they do go bad. So I know you baked that apple pie 3 years ago, and you probably haven't baked one since. Now you're about to go bake it again, and you have to pull out your spices. And you want to look at those spices and say, are they really okay to use, or are they expired? If they're expired, it's time to get new ones. Let's make sure we're using good food, good quality food that's actually fresh for our friends, family, and guests that we're serving.
That's an awesome tip.
Yeah, so check your expiration dates first, and then after that, as you're preparing for the holidays and know that you're going to be baking and cooking, get your spices in order. Buy tins that you can put each spice in, that you can label or you can see that you know they're having these. There's so many options, so many beautiful ones that sit on your counters, ones that go in your cabinets. Any and all spice ideas are great. It just keeps them organized and clutter-free.
Awesome. All right, Joyce, now let's talk about dishes.
Yes. So one of the things we need to do to prepare for our holiday parties are making sure that our dishware is clean and we have the appropriate amount for the amount of guests that we're going to be having coming over. So first thing to do would be go out to your garage and grab out all those plates or dishes that you have in storage. Get them out, make sure they're clean and well prepared. Stack them and you'll know how many you have. Make sure there's no chips or dings or scratches in them and they're ready to go.
Okay, so I have to ask you, and this is a personal question. A lot of people say holiday etiquette, no paper plates.
So,
what's your feedback?
I don't know. I mean, paper plates can be fun, and there's some really great paper plates that you can get out there and really decorate it up. So it just depends on the event that you're having. If you're having an outdoor barbecue or something fun, paper plates are a great option, and it makes cleanup so much easier.
True, true. I know, like, one thing that I do sometimes is on Sundays, my girls and I love to make pancakes. And my husband's like still sleeping, and then he wakes up and he's like smelling the maple syrup, and he smells the eggs and the bacon and everything. And sometimes, just to make it a little special, I actually pull out my china and our crystal, and because we normally don't use these things, and I'm like, you know what, let's celebrate together as a family and just all be together.
Every day's a celebration.
The kids are like, woohoo, we got china today.
Oh, I absolutely love that. Every day's a celebration. Nothing should be saved for a special occasion. That's the way I look at it.
Yes, correct.
Just a little option as you're preparing for getting ready for your party, and let's just say that maybe you are a few plates shy of how many you need, or you're not really sure. There might be some extra guests coming that you just threw out there and you didn't do RSVPs. Something that Bed Bath & Beyond offers is these great plain white caterer's plates. You can add them into any of your dish patterns that you like. Most dish patterns go just fine with plain white. So if you want an extra few plates, but you don't want to go and buy some more fine china just for this one event, then think about just adding in a few extra plain white plates to get through this one holiday or this one party event.
Obviously, glassware is one of those things where, like I said, we take them out every once in a while, but why not celebrate every day?
Absolutely. I love glassware. This is one place where maybe, especially during the holidays, I wouldn't chintz and use paper cups. I would use glasses. Glassware makes everything taste a little bit yummier.
Okay, awesome. So here's to the holiday season. Thank you for being on the show. I'm so appreciative of your efforts, and hoping we bring a little sparkle.
And cheers to all of you.
Salute!